I made a cliche song. I made a song called "I'm the Man." How many songs you know called "I'm the Man"?
I made a song like I'm the man. I said I want to pull up in your city, make me feel like I'm the man. What's your city to make me feel like I'm the man?
I ain't say you gonna pull up in your city though.
And make me feel like I'm that man.
Oh, for real.
I ain't even from here. I just came through because they feel like I'm the man.
Oh, for real. No
that was back
kids.
when I was on my. I rapped to a Travis Scott type beat, and I was like, "Homie, get your bread up. Y'all niggas ain't fed up." I was like talking like I was rapping like Travis, like old Travis.
Oh, Al Pharaoh
Travis. He used to sound like this.
Yeah.
Young
you
Scotty.
Funny as shit. Stop it.
Scotty used to sound like this. He used to stay naughty on the beat. He used to rap like a white boy.
Yeah, it and the Judas Scarlet to do this. I should have got how he was. Why you stop doing that
froze. Shit? She seen it, then froze. You scared of heights? When baby keep them eyes closed. I said, yo, what's up with him? He sound like Sci-Hi the Prince mixed with Kid Cudi mixed with Kanye.
Mm-hmm. Are you ready?
Yeah.
5,
hold on.
4.
Yeah. Go ahead.
3.
Get ready.
2, 1. Yes, sir, ski.
Yes, sir, ski.
Welcome to the drunk pod.
No, don't say that. Don't say that shit up top. Off the top, though? That's what it is?
I was looking at the Corona while I said that.
This nigga said, welcome to the drunk pod. I'm not representing that even though I am drinking something.
I don't even drink like that, so I'm just like...
Did you see me promoting on the last pod?
What was you promoting? Oh, you always promoting them. I'm gonna say promoting them.
Promoting them, I ain't getting shit, man.
Shit, hold on. Oh shit, I forgot about this part because this is a new feature, a new part of.
That's how I feel though. When you grow up, and you add little shit that you offer. You gotta do different shit too. You ain't gotta. That's what I was gonna say. Don't worry about talking too close into the mic. Don't worry about all that.
Yeah, I got it turned up so it could pick me up.
Oh, I bet.
Enough.
He's still looking up and shit.
Oh shit. No, chill.
This is why they say you in jail, bro. This is why they,
nah,
like you hiding from the guards and shit.
I got a lot of makeshift stuff in here. Like I got a whole bunch of makeshift shit in here.
Nah, I feel you, bro. That's real shit. That's real.
Well, I gotta show you the setup real quick. To show you what's going on real quick. It's kinda sorta. How you flip this shit? Oh look. This is the blanket. Mm-hmm. Then this the mic. The mic is inside of the box with the hole right there. Still don't do shit like it don't block no sound, but I got my little finesse way to kill the noise. The background noise, the white noise. But yeah, that's my little setup. Yeah. Let's get it. Talking about I'm the man. They can't hear me though. So like I never wanted to be that loud on the mic anyway. Like I never wanted to just be like mad loud. Before.
Yeah, I don't think that was really always my sound, but I do have songs when I wanna give a turn up kind of wild energy, freedom, like, and it's like hard to kind of talk like a lot about freedom and like doing whatever you want, and you like gotta be like this, and you can't really.
You might as well be like a 21 Savage rapper. Like.
No, but I hate that. No, I would like not even. I don't hate the music. I'm saying as like to be an artist, I have to that be my thing, and I have to do that all the time.
Yeah. You ever heard of Lil Wop?
Nah.
He rap like he used to rap. I don't know how he rap now. Nobody listens to him no more. But like he used to rap like this. He used to rap like he was dead. Like he used to rap like a zombie. Like. You like, how do you do that shit? Like he used to rap like, I got your little bitches.
And he lit right now. He got money. He up.
I guess he up. I don't know where he at. He fell off.
Oh, so he did fall.
Look, this nigga tatted the Gucci Man ice cream on his face because he loved Gucci Man real bad. Got signed to Gucci Man. Gucci Man fucked him over. Now he don't like Gucci Man no more. Like he was just like he signed the deal with Gucci Man because he fucked with him. He was, you know what I'm saying? And then it wasn't what it turned out to be. So I was just like, you tatted that shit on your face for what? Like,
See, that type of shit is what make it hard for niggas like Mod to sign a contract.
you funny as shit.
Let me stop.
I'm crying.
You can tell I'm low key like in my feelings about that shit.
Oh, that shit.
Not in my feelings. I'm just.
Not in your feelings.
Yeah, I'm
like,
just like, damn, bro.
Jokes.
Like, why my mans ain't? You know what I mean?
I told you he like. We're not about to talk about this shit again, bro.
I'm just being funny. I was brought it up to be funny. I thought you was gonna be like, yo, chill out. And I was just chill
nah,
out.
I'm fine.
I'm just being funny.
Chill out. Man.
Jokes.
I just said we just joking. Damn, you got me thinking about
You gotta start playing music on here too.
all like shit.
Because we can't get copyrighted for this shit.
We gotta have a playlist versus battle. Like not our own music, but
we can do our own shit. The fuck, we can have a beat versus. We can keep doing them. It ain't gotta be like no one verses and like that'll make it weird. Like
remember that one beat versus I did with that nigga NASCAR the other night.
That nigga was playing all wild, spaced out shit. Like I was with it though, but I'm like, nigga, this is you can't play a movie score in a beat versus. I feel like.
I mean,
you can, but I'm like sonically, you're either gonna win or lose based on the fact that that's what you chose to play.
That's what you. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm like,
we was talking. We wasn't specific because it was impromptu, but we was talking more like a specific type of beat. Not really even type of beat, but like
just a beat.
A beat that's like, you know what I mean. It don't take 2 minutes to build up.
Yeah.
This ain't a.
I remember them.
No soundtrack, no fucking score beats.
Facts. It sound like somebody about to get killed.
Right. It's like, yeah. And then all his names is Indonesian water pool or some stupid shit. Like, this is not a somber ass little fucking Buddhist beat. What do you?
A little somber Buddhist.
Niggas piss me off. Black people sometimes piss me off when they act Asian. Like when they act like they really know what the fuck they fucking with when it comes to this Asian shit. I'm one of the few people that will admit I like a lot of this shit, and I don't know what the fuck half of that shit mean.
Me neither. I like the culture.
I like the aesthetic. I like how it looks. Aesthetic. I like how it makes me feel. Then I can trust most of the time that the shit I'm attracted to, like I said, it do be some positive or some enlightening or some spiritual shit. Like
I just feel like Asian people in Asia like that never been to America, they don't really be on no shit. They be really just chilling. Like I don't know. That's just how I feel.
Well, that's one way to look at it.
I don't feel like it's no shystiness that I will have to watch out for.
Oh, it's a lot of shystiness in Asia, but as far as it sounds like you said older people, right?
Just in the community. Like, I know it's some shystiness with the government.
Yeah, not just the government, though. That trickles down, you know. Crime is only a thing. Crime is only a thing because drugs are illegal. So it's like, it kind of trickles down. But it's like, what I think, because I don't know shit. I ain't never been to Asia. But what I think is like, I think it's probably just, like you said, but normal. Like something we could get used to easily, but still like way more peaceful in the sense where everything is based on a code, a honor, a respect thing. So it's like it's way more obvious when people is on some other shit. Like not even obvious, but it's like they know what the fuck going on. They know this is, you know what I mean. Because out here, it's like you never know what's going on because everybody trying to be fake.
Don't nobody really honor nothing for
yeah.
or none of that. Like we live by our own rules, quote unquote. Well, so we think we live by our own rules.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Right.
So I fuck with other countries.
This nigga keeps saying that. Are you trying to go on vacation too?
I keep saying
everybody trying to leave Rondo alone the pod.
Every pod I keep saying that.
Y'all all trying to leave me.
So I'll leave you, nigga. You can come with me.
Oh, I can't do that.
For vacation?
Can dudes go out on vacation with their mans?
Yeah, you seen hostel.
Talking about dudes in relationships though.
Oh, yeah. Damn, that's a good
She's like, damn, that's a good question.
Nah, I don't think that'd be safe.
That Trump ass. He said, I don't think that'd be safe. Yo,
I mean,
damn.
Not even for you.
So
like,
I'm about to say, you try. What you trying to say? I got an addictive personality. What you trying to say?
No, you will
no
be
self-control.
Cool, but your wife,
she not gonna be cool, right?
She not gonna be cool. Yeah, I know that you not gonna do nothing.
But that's what I was saying. It's like I can go. I got
it's
legs.
It's going on the trip because she gonna call you every 5 seconds. Like, what you doing? What you doing? You probably be on the phone with her the whole time so you could prove to her that you're not doing nothing.
Yeah, you just put a little Bluetooth. Put a Bluetooth in. When we go to the club, she'll just hear a bunch of noise. I'll put the Bluetooth down somewhere.
Like, you nigga, your whole family might as well have came too.
He said, nigga, your whole family might as well have came too.
No, I mean, I'll be with that shit.
But I'm with that shit too. But we can this is the thing with me. I don't have to do everything. We can plan something around what I can do.
Exactly. No. Exactly.
We could go somewhere lit together. And like I said, and that's the thing with me. I know how to still I feel like her peace of mind will be there way more if we in the same city, state. We staying in the same hotel. Even if I do go out with just you, or you know what I mean, some friends, it's not the same as like long distance.
Going fucking on the plane by ourselves.
But look though, we always have our location on with each other. So what?
Okay, yeah.
You know where I'm at and what I'm doing.
Shit. Oh, across the country. She don't know what the fuck that shit is across the country. She's like, oh shit, he in the Wu-Tai chamber. What the fuck is that? Like,
they don't even know that's a whole brothel. That shit sound like a restaurant, but it's a whole brothel.
Nah, for real, you feel what I'm saying? Like, damn, that must be a restaurant.
The Wu-Hao Inn.
Like,
the Wu-Hao Inn. These niggas over at the Wu-Hao Inn a lot. They go straight from the hotel to the Wu-Hao Inn. Niggas stay in the hotel. I'm gonna be like, yo, babe, they got the best food around here. We heard that you gotta go to the hotel and eat their food because that's the best food.
Nah, for real.
She be like, nah, nigga, you lying. You can go ahead and stay in Asia with that bitch.
You can stay in Asia, exactly. That's exactly what she gonna be like. You can
come home, it ain't gonna be at home no more.
Nah, for real. Shit, you might as well fucking get your green card. Or whatever color.
Get my green card, my passport before I even go. Find an Asian bitch to stay with on Tinder.
But I think that it like I said, it would be safe. Like you'll be alright, but your girl wouldn't be, unless you stay on the phone like you said, Bluetooth and shit. And that's just like you might as well stay home or bring them. It's like I'm here to chill, and I'm here to for both. Of us
that's the thing about me though. I don't feel like I got that type of woman where she can't hang with us. Like it's just up to niggas, and you know, certain niggas don't want to hang with anything. Girl. That's what I'm saying. It's like the only problem would be is if we all didn't want to do the same shit, and she don't really be like that. She just be going with the flow. Like that's what I would be doing.
And that's how I be. So
exactly, but that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't think it would really be a problem. Like I said, it would be for me. It'd probably be more fun. Like I said, if she just came with us. Cause then if I'm like I wouldn't want her to worry, and I wouldn't be trying to prove nothing.
Cause then you know me, I'd probably go meet a girl out there or some shit. Like
yeah, then I'd be fucking by myself, and I'd be fucking on FaceTime and shit. Anyway.
No, if it was me and you, I wouldn't do that. If it was me, but if it's you and your girl out there,
nigga, hell yeah, you better, nigga. Nah, nigga, I'm happy for you, nigga. Go get your shit.
Nah.
Oh, he one of them niggas.
I told you if it's me, if it's you and I on the trip, and we out on the trip, I'm not approaching no girl and doing none of that shit. Like we here to chill, we here to drink, we here to see Asia.
Man, I be living through you though, man. I be living through you.
Like shit.
Like damn, bro, spit that game, bro. I want to see that shit happen.
That's how everybody be trying to be like.
Cause I be seeing it. I used to do it, and I can't really do it. Like, can't really do it. So now I'm fucking.
That shit kind of fun. Like, I seen nigga try to get specific game with a girl. Like,
that shit fun, right? Yeah,
I see why niggas fuck with when I go talk to bitches and shit.
You want to see that shit go down? Like, what's going on? Like, is she gonna play? Give us some play or what? What's about to happen?
That shit like a fucking reality show. Literally.
YouTube series and shit.
Nah, for real. Them motherfucking like them little pranks. Them shits be fake as shit.
I hate them drinks. I used to like them in the beginning when they first came about and they was more organic and it was regular people doing it. Then once everybody started getting clout off of it.
Exactly. That's exactly what happened.
It's the same shit that happened with that nigga, what's his name? Damn. The nigga who be faking like the blind dude and be swinging and shit. And then he got the other video where he black. He be in like he be in the grocery store.
I'm an asshole.
And like blame people for shit. Like he be like, hey, yo, what you did was real fucked up. Like what you did though, like I know what you did. You know what you did. That shit was real fucked up. Like why would you do that?
He like what he like drops some money and then the nigga just pick it up and try like cause he blind.
Nah, not even no. He just that's just one of the things he did was act like a blind dude and he would start swinging out of the blue right up next to somebody and freak their ass out because they thought he was just a blind nigga sitting there. But then he got this other shit where he just be in the grocery store. He just walk up to random people and be like, yo, that shit you did was fucked up. Like no, for real.
Just randomly,
looking at him like so serious, looking him in the eye like I don't know why. Like why would you do that? Or he'll actually use somebody's phone, right? And then be like, all right, so y'all gonna give me the dope and y'all gonna bring all the kilos to my house, right? And niggas be like, hey, bro, what you talking on my phone, bro? Don't be talking about no drug shit on my phone, bro. I forgot the nigga's name. How I forget his name though?
He said, don't be talking about that drug shit on my phone.
I said all this to say, the reason I probably can't even remember his name, because once he started, so many imposters came and they just took over the whole thing, and it's so corny. It's all, every store now is hip to what niggas be doing on the internet, so it's like, nobody falls for that shit no more. It's too popular.
Nah, fact.
And it's too many kids doing the shit now. That used to be my nigga.
Corny. That shit corny as fuck.
Funny Marco. You don't know Funny Marco?
Funny Marco. I gotta look it up. Let me look it up. Lord Croft should be rated in my room. First way she trying to pass some blues.
I think he's been on Wild and Out for a few, right?
My money to talk after school. You got dreads?
Nah, this nigga.
Oh, yeah, I seen him before.
Yeah, he ugly as shit. He funny though, bro. This nigga hilarious.
No shit. No, I seen that nigga before.
He do mad shit. He keep coming up with shit, but he really like that nigga that nigga was the best to me, bro.
Oh shit. To the moon. He said I ain't gonna play.
I ain't gonna get it right. You'll take it down.
Like you said, he gonna end up like NASCAR P channel.
Yo, you know Injustice gave me a copyright strike.
Like playing Injustice?
For streaming Injustice.
Wild Podding?
Well, not even Wild Podding. This is just the stream is posted and every one of them got a copyright. Just Injustice though.
Not Injustice.
You could tell the games that don't be selling good because they be greedy for their money at every turn. Like they be pressed
exactly.
like shit.
Nigga, I play Injustice.
Nobody play that shit like that. Like exactly.
That shit, bro. That shit came out like what? That shit came out when I was playing the game. And that was like 2015.
So what you thinking? Zoomcast?
Yeah. I like this shit. I wish I could put my mic up to it.
But I'm saying, you want to do pod and Zoom, or make it just keep it all one thing. But that's what I'm saying. And we fuck a schedule for the Zoomcast. We could just drop them whenever. Is what I'm saying.
But like when we recording them, we record them while we recording the audio.
Yeah. Well. That's why I'm asking you. This is a pod, right here.
Nah. Okay, yeah.
I just don't want niggas to get confused and shit. This is a pod. It's gonna be a pod. But I'm saying
if we record this shit like separate.
Yeah. It don't gotta be a pod either. Like, this don't gotta be a pod.
That's the thing.
We could just record another one to be a pod.
But all of this, like this right here, all it's gonna be is deciding, do we want it to be this right here? All it's gonna be is this right here, deciding if it's gonna be a pod or a Zoomcast. Where we could just pod and Zoomcast, or like, yeah, I'd rather do that pod and Zoomcast.
Funny. That shit is so confusing.
I'm crying.
All right, so look, when I say pod, right, I mean we recording it on Zoom. And we recording audio. But when I say Zoomcast, it's just, we just zooming without all the worried about audio and all that, and we just dropping it on YouTube.
Okay, yeah, I'm hip.
And we can do both of those whenever, like, but we can record a pod, you know what I mean, and then fucking just zoom the rest of that shit.
Like shit.
Just started recording over and then just.
Like shit. Okay, I'm with it.
Cause I'm trying to drop some shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. This shit got to go out. Like I need visuals, bro. We don't have no visuals for nothing, bro. Like niggas don't be seeing us. So I feel like that's a part of the problem sometimes. Like niggas hear us talk shit all the time. If you be on live at least, that's good. You know what I mean? I don't be on live.
Us today was the only time I was on live. I tried to go live, like, but then nobody joined, and then I just get the fuck off.
Right. I'm not about to sit on live by myself.
No, fact. I mean,
that's why it's easier to go live together. That way we both just be live, and it like we keep we have something to talk about while we
wow,
and we could play each other music or something. Yeah, then even if they don't join, we still had a conversation and they still played music and it's still out.
Cause I'd be on live, and I could be doing something else on my phone right now while I'm doing it.
Like nigga, you talking about that nigga? I make everything on my phone, so I'm like definitely feeling like that. So yeah,
like shit. I'm with it. Ah shit, I'm with it. These earphones is clutch.
They fire, bro.
It's clutch as fuck. They definitely is.
Apple don't lack in quality, they just lack in durability.
My fucking my fucking music, bro. I said this shit earlier. I be mixing this shit with my music. I just made a song today. That shit sound perfect, bro. That shit sound perfect. Shit. Alright, it's a bet. I'm back on my simple shit. Like I'm making like ABC 1 2 3 beats. On my like I'm literally going. Like I could make a beat right now.
Or at least have enough success or money to hire a person that I can literally just and he just make it. I just picked the sound like that I had to the tune that I had on my phone already.
You know like what an arpeggiator is?
I used to record that shit. Like I have a song. I think I sent it to you.
I used to do that shit too though.
I think I sent it to you. I did this song and it was only the drums and it was like that's just me doing that the whole time. Then I sent you that other joint. And I was like, yeah. Like, then the beat is just hard, bro. I was like, yo, you don't even need sounds.
My two favorite beats by you is, of course, the Fake Friends beat. And then they go,
that's my favorite joint too, though, bro.
That's my shit, bro. I rapped on it and
that's
all that.
That's art.
Bro.
That is a art. That beat is like it make me feel like I'm painting, bro.
Nah, for real.
And it's like it has so much character. That beat is so alive.
Exactly. That's I was, bro.
Yeah.
That shit is hard, bro. That shit say.
Oh yeah, that's my song too. That shit.
Like shit.
Damn.
I said on that shit. Oh yeah, I said, have you ever
have you ever been
I forgot what I said.
Have you ever walked in the Noble by accident?
Oh yeah, have you ever walked down Gaslamp by surprise?
They walked in the
Noble. Yeah.
Have you ever looked in the Noble baby eyes
and told them baby Noble? Have you ever just sold your soul to some food?
They call that shit soul food.
Nah, I forgot all about that. So I make so many songs, bro. I be moving on to the next, bro. Like.
That was a short phase too for you. Like I thought you was gonna make like a whole album out of that little. You was recording them songs back to back.
Yeah, I still got the songs that I made to your beats, and I'm gonna drop that shit.
Yeah, I gotta hear that shit.
I need like 2 more beats, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't want it to be an EP. I want it to be an album.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like I said, bro, I can't wait too. Maybe I'm gonna just send you. I don't like just sending niggas shit out of context because the niggas forget.
Like
but I want to send you shit
make a
for
beat
you to
while you
listen.
on the phone. Like I want to like make you beats on the phone. Like I want you to hear that shit.
Damn.
So I'm gonna make some PA. I'm gonna PA the shit out them joints. Like,
but I'm with that. But I'm saying I want like we could do that when, especially like we got to start working on this album. Like we can't keep bullshitting. Bro. I'm ready whenever.
And you got time now, so it's
that's
like
what I'm about to say. Like I'm not really gonna take this shit for granted. Like I haven't rapped in so long, like recorded it, that I know I'm ready. You know what I mean?
And nigga, that's the nigga that joined our live. That's the nigga I told you about.
Yeah, I'm hip.
You say you?
I figured.
So,
it was just funny.
I was seeing your face. I was like,
I was trying to play the game. I was like, I ain't even gonna think about this shit. I'm just playing the game.
Cause I'm like, bruh, he only want to do a song with me because he knows it's gonna go up, bruh. Like that's the only reason why he want to do a song with me so bad.
But this is the thing, bruh. What is niggas' feature prices? Are you charging me for the feature that you giving me?
Yeah.
Or am I supposed to charge you? Like, come on, bro. Niggas forget about the whole business. You think you excited because you really just want to make a great song? No, nigga, you excited because you want to get lit and famous and rich.
Exactly. Yeah.
And this is going to help you do that. You're excited for that reason. And why you won't pay up front? What you is he worth it?
No.
No, I'm saying, are you worth it to him?
Oh, in my one, yeah. But like he not bad though. That's the thing. I
don't think he's bad, but niggas can do the work on their own to get to where they need to be.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
But you can do him a favor by giving him a feature, but he's not gonna pay you for it. Is my point. It's like how fair is that? If you really think I'm
and all that.
If you think I'm the nigga who could take your career to the next level just by having a song on you don't think that's fair enough to invest in that?
Facts.
It's only fair. And it's not all about money. Ain't shit all about money. But when when niggas blatantly ignore the money, it's like, where's the respect?
Facts.
Like, what do you think I'm in it for? You think I should just be poor and homeless, giving niggas beats, giving niggas features? Not saying that's what you're going through.
Like this is my job.
Yeah,
like this what happened. We made a song. Like we made a couple songs, but we made one song. And I posted it on my fucking Spotify shit, and that shit went up. And like that shit went up. That shit got like 3,000 little plays and shit on the release radar. All that niggas still listening to it. And like since he saw that, he was like, "Yo, now he really want to do music with me, like real, like you know what I'm saying? Because it can get him out there." I'm like, bruh, nigga, you paid for plays. This what happened. You paid for plays because my songs start going up. Like you start trying to like be in competition with me, and like this what happened when my song went up. Right, I dropped the song and shit. A couple days later, the song going up, and I get to showing everybody and shit. Boom, right. So I was like, yo, this is crazy. I don't know what the fuck, like, bruh. My shit on release radar on Spotify, the playlist. Because it's so funny. I was trying to figure out how to get on playlists. I was watching YouTube videos and all that, like, how to get on playlists. They kept saying shit like, oh, you got to, like, schedule a release date. But you got to pay extra on DistroKid to do that. I'm like, I'm not doing that shit, bro. I don't have to do that. I'm not doing that. So then I end up getting on the playlist. And then that shit start going up, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I started telling niggas. I told like a couple. I ain't tell everybody. I put it on my story, and I told a couple niggas. They talking about, oh yeah, I be on that shit. They be putting me on that shit all the time.
No, but that's what niggas do at every level in the game. Niggas do that every time, bro. They do that every time because all they have to do is make you feel like niggas don't want you to feel like you're getting anywhere. Even though they felt like that exact same way when they fucking did the shit. And they know that's what it does mean something.
This is the thing. They lying though. They lying. They capping. They just want me to feel like what you just said. Feel like I'm not getting nowhere.
Exactly. Another layer to that too is that when people see you do stuff, sometimes they don't think that thing means anything because you did it. It's the same thing with me. Like I did some shit and I'm not rich yet, so if I do it, it don't mean nothing. But if I was rich and I told somebody what I did, they would go do it immediately.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
And then so after that, then that's when the nigga just started trying to go buy play. He went and bought plays for his Spotify, and then came and then started sharing his shit like, yo, bro, look at this shit. He sent me a screenshot how I did him. Yo, look at this shit. I'm going up. I'm like, bro, you are like we low key the same age. You like 23. Like, what are you doing, bro? That's fucking corny. That shit is fucking corny.
But you know how niggas are, man.
I be feeling like that shit. I be feeling like when people do certain shit,
he's clearly younger, though. Yeah. Mentally.
Facts.
So it's like I look at people by who they are. Like exactly. If you a kid. You know what I mean? I don't care what your age is. I don't care what you're supposed to be in life. What you think you need to do. Did you start a stream? Damn, bro. Oh. You good. I just was looking at the shit and I was like, yo, this is cool. I was like, oh shit, this ain't a stream. This shit should be a stream.
Like shit.
We ain't gotta do it now since you're in the middle of the game. Just finish that shit.
I'm just like when I see people do like childish stuff, I don't be thinking this shit real. I
just let them go. I let them go, man. Cause kids is gonna be kids, and niggas gonna make it if they make it. And a lot of those niggas, sometimes if they not involved in the streets, they just gonna be niggas who find regular jobs eventually. They just gonna be a regular job ass nigga. They not gonna. Most of them probably gonna either give up on rap or some niggas might still rap, but they not gonna be even as gun ho about pushing it. You know. I told you about my brother, right?
Yeah.
Niggas who kind of give up on the rap shit.
But was starting out, he was on it.
He was willing to be homeless for the shit like we are now.
Yeah.
And it's like other shit gets him. Was he consistent enough?
Like, what was he? Like this, like, was you putting out music? Like it's all about just putting music out. No. He said no.
No, but I say that in such a way because it's like, dude, it wasn't like he wasn't sharing his talent. So he got real relationships and connections with people in the real world who know he's a great, talented artist. And if you have over 100 to 200 people who know in person through him performing and doing different shit, 300 people know that you really make music and you won't drop a song. But you won't drop a song. But you won't. He's already performed before.
This shit is crazy.
In DC, he's known by people who are great people, like who basically, if he had a song out, it would go up. They would make that shit go up, and they would tell everybody because these people fuck with him. They know him for real.
Yeah.
So it's like, dog. But then count that to the people who don't know him, but they seen him, they know him. All the fucking Facebook followers, friends you got, nigga, and you don't want to. If you all you had to do was like, that's like finishing one side and that finishing the other side. All you had to do was drop a song, and then they will be able to just go to the song and you would be lit. And I'm like, yo, he trying to figure out why I'm so concerned. And like, I'm like, nigga, oh my god,
this nigga, yo, you guys.
He's like, he acting like. He acting like I'm like he can't like I'm on some energy he can't match type shit. Like he telling me you feel like that now, like how niggas be like they act like what I'm doing. Like and then he tried to tell me in the same. I told you he tried to tell me in the same conversation that everything you doing right now I've done it before, and I'm like nigga no. I didn't say that, but I say it in another way. I'm like bro, every day I do this like Like, I'm consistent,
exactly. Bro. Yeah, exactly. Every day I do this, though. You wasn't doing this shit every day. You was doing
you stopped to do other shit, and then you never really came back. And even when you came back, you expected shit to be laid out for you in such a way like you was there the whole time. You wasn't on
exactly.
it. You gotta be on it the whole time to see the growth. We talked about this on the pod with Arthur and shit. It's like we literally said like niggas just people don't commit, bro. People don't stick to it.
And that's I said this on the pod too. Like that was my whole problem with music. Period. Like if I had any was being consistent. I never believed in consistency. Like I just thought it was just gonna be a hit. A nigga make a hit and just push it, and then he could just be on or some shit. It was a way. I never believed like he was on because he kept dropping music. Like I never believed that shit. I thought
it took a while for me to see the work.
Yeah.
In rap, yeah, I used to just thought, like you said, I kind of just thought it just happened somehow. And or he knew somebody that knew somebody that knew somebody.
Exactly, like some connection shit. Like I had to go out and be in the face.
Be with people and yeah, exactly. But that's what we was even talking about that in Cali. We was like, yo, we gonna come to Cali and hang out and like be around motherfuckers and figure out who we can run into.
Yeah. But this shit like crack, bro. The shit sell itself, bro. Like.
I mean, niggas have done it that way, but even if it's not good crack, like once niggas find out it's not good crack, it's not gonna go nowhere past where it's at.
Cause then it's gonna be some good crack that come out, and then niggas gonna be on that shit. Like, that's where it's at. And then you ain't even gonna know how he even made this. It's like Heisenberg, like Breaking Bad. It's like he just started cooking that shit. He a kid. He was a fucking.
The people ain't know no better because they never had better.
Facts.
You know better.
Had a motherfucking chemistry teacher come out and cook some meth the right way. Like, he know all this shit to do, and then, like, niggas is fucking with it. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? He ain't had to go out. He had to go out and be like, yo, I got this meth right here. You want some meth? Like, nah, that shit came to him. That's my favorite show, bro. Facts. I'm gonna watch that shit again. Cause that shit is like, I tell people this shit. People keep telling me, bro, you don't got your link, you don't have your Spotify or nothing in your bio and all that. Like, bro, I don't need to put that in my bio, bro. Like, if you come across my music, you come across my music. I'm not about to force my music on nobody, bro. That's weird. That's awkward. It's like, how did you come across my music? Oh, you asked me what I did. I said I made music, and you asked me to play something, and it was just like, I'll stream it. Like, for what? Like, no, you're not streaming it because you like it. You're just streaming it because you're trying to be nice or something.
Not even if you, like, there's no way to like it before you hear it, but at the same time, you're not streaming it because you're curious or I've intrigued you in some way or I've brought you to this. I haven't brought you to this in no organic way. This is me telling you. So I'm kind of emotionally trying to compel you to make you kind of feel in between a rock and a hard place to get you to play my song. And I'd rather not do that because at the end of the day, you're going to listen to it with the mindset, like you said, of he told me to hear his song. And it's kind of a lot about you getting a lot. And it's like, sometimes it's not cool to me when niggas love talking a lot about how they don't care about money. Or they don't want money, or they don't do this, or they don't do that, but they are big promoters of their content.
Yeah.
Because it's like, what are you...
That's a contradiction.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out why are you pressing so hard? Why are you so excited too when you get support?
It's like a nigga's talking about a nigga trying to fuck with a girl so bad, and he just like keep messaging her and all that, and then she say, you just trying to fuck. You know, I'm not trying to fuck. I ain't trying to do none of that. Like, nigga, stop what you doing.
Yeah, it's usually the niggas, like, who not trying to... Yeah, you know how it goes. We ain't even gotta go with it.
No, facts. I ain't even want to say nothing like that.
Me neither. I ain't even want to go here. But we here.
But we here.
We're here. Which brings me to...
Shit. You got something new. Let's get it.
Welcome to the Rondo Show podcast. Here we go.
Oh, that was
episode 78. Hope that everyone is doing well, living up to their potential in life, or on their way to it.
NASCAR P is with me.
Yeah, nah, for real. In the flesh.
In the flesh. In the digital flesh.
Nah, for real. Yeah, in the digital flesh. What you think about battle rap? Like,
I don't watch it.
I
do not watch that shit.
Yo, that shit hard.
I just don't like watching too much shit with a bunch of dudes in it.
I only watch one. Well, not no more, but like if I watch battle rap, I only watch one battle rapper. His name. Should I say it?
Dude, you. My only problem with battle rap sometimes is like, I think I like seeing people who don't battle rap way more than I like seeing
that makes sense.
Niggas who battle rap. But yeah.
That's the only one I like. His name Ty Law. He said, this what he said, bro. He said I'm gonna smack the. He said I'm gonna beat the shit out of him with the pistol. Yeah. No, he said I'm gonna beat the shit out of him with the pistol. Beat the shit out of him with the pistol till it break and a little silver spring pop out like Moco niggas.
See, but look, silver spring pop out. That's Moco. That's funny. But look. Look though, like, that's another thing about battle rap for me. I only like funny battle rap for real. I only like comedy.
Oh,
I'd rather see a bunch of comedians.
Super high fire type shit.
Yeah, well, not fuck that nigga. That nigga is a scammer.
Nah, for real.
When he first came out, I was so mad, dog. I was like, yo, are y'all telling me you have to make no sense to get money on the internet, bro?
Bruh.
Like, intentionally making no sense. Yeah, I know Daylight. But I remember ASAP Soul kind of battled him.
Yeah, on his album. Yeah. That's our shit. I fuck with that battle. But this the thing. Daylight said on the interview, he said, bro, this shit changed my life, bro. I was sitting here, I was battling this shit, I was going hard, and then I just heard this nigga Sue Surf, he a battle rapper. He said I seen a face off. And Sue Surf was him and Sue Surf and the other battle rapper was arguing, and the nigga said, "You don't got no bars, like you suck." He was like, "You don't got no bars and you suck." And then the nigga Sue Surf said, "Nigga, I got more views than you. Like, I got more views than you. Like, you don't get 1 million views. Like, I get 1 million views." And then Daylight was like, "Yeah, that's when I knew like this rapping shit don't even matter. I could just do some dumbass shit, and it's all about the views. Like, it's gonna get some views." You know what I'm saying? So as long as it gets some views, then like I'm good. Like that shit dumb as shit.
What do you think about niggas who get views? Like, do you think views matter then? Because views do.
I don't think views matter.
At
all.
So you don't want views?
Nah, I just want people that really fuck with my. I want comments. I like comments better.
I was gonna say, I think a certain like this is how I look at views. That's what I was about to say. That's how I look at views. Views is like. Views are something that it's like views are equivalent to the hearts that people tap in the Instagram live to me.
Yeah,
when you're on live and you see the love, it matters. But it doesn't matter once the live is off. That shit counts for nothing. That shit is
exactly
like, because a lot of people who viewed it don't like your content.
Exactly.
They saw it. That's it.
They saw it. Or even
that don't mean they liked
Instagram.
It. And views, like, but that's the thing about Instagram and making money off of it. They found a way to make money off of certain shit now, because you could have dudes would have millions of views on Instagram, bro, but they can't find a way to monetize that. They can't find a way to convert that shit into money because they don't do nothing else. They don't have subscribers at all. They have followers.
Yeah.
Which we already called them just watchers half the damn time.
Yeah.
So, but that's the other thing about having a website. That's when you see these niggas who they end up getting websites. It's like, bruh, I had a website from the beginning because I wanted whoever ever lands on this space, it'd be just like the footprint on the moon. You will have your space. We will know.
Bars.
Space bar. So no.
I love bars. Yeah. Funny as shit.
Yeah, shout out to Childish Gambino. I just bit that.
Oh, not he bit it.
You don't remember Childish Gambino? He was like, "That's a space bar."
Never heard that. That's hard though.
That nigga hard, bro. He said something about NASA, something. And he was like, "That's a space bar."
I seen one battle. He said all them gun punches. He said all them gun punches like punchlines. All them gun punches. He finished you with an arm bar. Like, oh, that's funny. Ha ha ha. Get it? Not a little silver spring pop out like Mocha niggas. And then he said. He said this nigga always on Twitter talking about what P said. All I see on Twitter, P says, sound like some classic Rare Essence shit.
I figured he was gonna go once I heard the pieces.
That's so. That's. He said, and then he said, I don't know what's taller. He said, I don't know what's taller. He said, Rare.
So like, I'm watching the battle right now.
He said, Rare Essence, I don't know what's taller. Them pieces of me. Like,
I can fuck with that. I can fuck with that.
Because it's DMV bars.
Maybe I gotta watch more shit.
That's why I
you
fuck
support
with
the DMV?
He from the DMV. That's why I fuck with him. He said
he ain't answer that, yo.
That's why. No, this is why I answered. Look, he a battle rapper from the DMV, so he a good one, and he say DMV bars. So like, only if you from the DMV, you'll get it type shit.
That didn't answer my question.
But not. Do I support that dude? Kinda. Do I support the DMV? I mean, I support the talent of DMV. Not everybody in the DMV talented.
So you support talented people in the DMV?
Yeah, but I just support talented people everywhere.
Oh, nice. You
said nice.
That's how you do it, though. That's true.
I fuck with Q the Fool. Like, I fuck with Q the Fool music.
You know I went to school with him, right?
I'm hip.
That nigga
you told me that he used to be in the
he used to be in the hallway
shooting dice.
The same nigga used to be shooting dice with the nigga that we was supposed to put. What was his name? The nigga that at the performance that was supposed to perform with
Will the Rapper.
He was shooting dice with Will the Rapper.
That's crazy. Now they both low key up.
They both rappers.
Uh-huh.
But they was quiet dudes. They was really quiet dudes. They was only turned up sometimes. They was really quiet dudes in school.
I felt like Q the Fool was like one of them niggas that like wanted Joan all the time and wanted to.
He used to get he was messing with girls.
Okay, yeah.
He was always messing with girls. He would have like issues and like, you know, get in trouble with like not being in class or like, you know what I mean? But he'd be with girls, bro. I ain't going. At least when I seen that nigga, he was with a bitch. It was real easy, and it was like Will the Rapper. That nigga was like I said, he was shooting dice. That's like our Bobby Shmurda, if you ask me. How how his whole swag is, and how he a dark skinned nigga at that, and how he kind of.
That nigga Josh had a song with him before he blew up.
I'm hip about that too. But that's the weird shit about everything. Everything in the DMV is connected, bro.
Yeah.
Like when I went to shoot that film, everywhere we were shooting was like weird. I had weird personal memories around here. Never thinking I was coming back.
Then you came back on some different shit.
On some shit I dreamt of.
Yeah, uh-huh.
And I'm like, what are the odds that I'm doing this with people in the DMV, from the DMV, and they are the genuine people in the DMV. They not the shiesty motherfuckers. Like, what are the odds that I landed in this position? Through going through everything I went through in the DMV, and I ended up on the other side with opportunities now in the around those same areas. So it was like I had bad memories these places. Now we got shoot here today. Yeah. And it's like, yo, this is like, they don't even understand how cathartic this shit is for me.
Uh-huh. Nah, that shit crazy.
And I was we driving past shit. I'm like, why are we over here?
Like shit.
Like, this has to be some fucking joke, bro. Like a fucking prank, bro. That shit really threw my life for a loop, bro. I was like, whoa.
Nah, for real.
Who'd have thought?
That's how I be feeling when I be out here and I be on certain buses. Like the 215. I think we was on the 215 bus one time and we was going somewhere and we was on El Cajon Boulevard. And I was like, damn, nigga, I used to go to school right here. And I used to just be on my skateboard right here every day coming from school and shit. Yeah, that shit is funny.
That's the crazy shit too. Like when I was out Cali, sometimes I would have deja vu, or I would have memories. It felt like I've been here before. So I was like, how did I have a dream about this place before I was here?
But that's how I be feeling when I be having deja vu. So I feel you, bro. Because I be like, yo, I just had deja vu. I swear I had a dream of this shit.
I will remember that I'm sitting here talking to you. You'll be talking sometimes, and I'll just go into a trance for a second, and you was talking over there while we was in the hospital. I'm like, bro, this ain't happening. Like, I have deja vu, but then I'll be like, this ain't happening. It's no way that I'm remembering this, and it's just now happening, and it's so spontaneous. Like, this shit came out of nowhere. How you gonna say that you already knew this was gonna happen? Like, that shit be rough, bro. I be like, yo. I be just embracing that shit. As soon as I notice that shit, I be like, yo, this nigga. And then that's when I'll probably say some random shit to you, like, bro, you the GOAT, bro. Like, nah, bro, I fuck with you for real, bro. Like, you gotta know. Shit. Cause for you to be on the same type of time, that shit is such a blessing to me. Like,
facts.
We can talk about this shit.
Yeah.
And then it's like we talked about that
bullshit.
We talked about that, but we talked about the shit before. How niggas like call you crazy for shit like that.
Yeah. That's why I said I was on some bullshit when we was in the hospital. I don't know. I wasn't really. We was on the same. I was on the same page as you, but I was on a different page for real too. Yeah. Right now, we are really on the same page. Like it's like no nothing. Like we both mature. So like you was more mature than me back then. And like now, I just caught up to you type shit, and like we on like the same level, and we like really just we see eye to eye. I'm
just way more emotional than you. I'm more emotional than a lot of people I meet though.
That's almost Scorpio, I guess.
But I'm also always trying to siphon that type of mentality from people and like learn it, and not really trying, but you know what I'm saying. Just kind of like letting shit go, bro. Letting shit go. Really
I'm the king at that shit, bro. I be letting everything go, bro. I be like, bro.
I be letting everything go.
Everything, like even like let's say, like the only thing that probably like low key like ticked me off, and I be letting this shit go too. Like let's say like some like shit fall, something fall, and then I spill something. I'm just like,
yeah, I witnessed that. You be mad.
Now
I just, but you used to be like, come on, bruh.
Yeah.
I just fucking dropped. Bruh. I be like, damn, son, because it do seem worse than it is to you. Because I be feeling bad, and I'm like, yo, this shit really got like he really wasn't trying to drop that shit, like
that because it be like, bruh, it ain't no way that shit.
It has to be
like
something.
That, like.
It has to be something else. That's sometimes I be feeling like that. I be like. I be talking to objects, bro. I be like, you was determined to fall. Like, you was determined to break.
I hate when I hate when I'm like,
you go out your way to be careful, and the shit still fuck up.
You seen it happen before it happened. Like, you was like, better I drop this shit. Like, better I just drop this shit. And then, like, you would go try to carry and you drop this shit. I said, I swear I fucking knew it. I knew that shit was gonna fucking drop.
That'd be my problem, bro. Because then I'd be like, don't think like that because you gonna really drop it if you think like
that's
that.
That's exactly what I be saying. I be like, yo, don't think like that because you gonna really drop that shit. I'll be trying to, like, use all my ligaments in my body. I be
to not think about that shit? And then you fucking drop that shit. You be like, bro, what if I just fucking picked it up, bro? I probably wouldn't even have dropped that shit.
Oh, I'd be troll. I'd be like, what if I just drop this shit right now? But I'd be mad. You don't understand how important a relationship with yourself is, but that shit is so beautiful.
Yeah.
I be trolling with myself. I be like, yo,
I don't.
I already know you do.
Oh, you just saying in general, niggas don't be knowing.
Yeah. No, I know niggas be knowing. Niggas be acting like they don't know. I know everybody got a relationship with themselves. They just don't want to feel like.
Some people neglect themselves.
It's facts, definitely.
And or they shut themselves up in a room somewhere, or a closet somewhere, and just try their best not to pay attention.
I doubt that anybody, like, have you ever thought that anybody just sat here and thought, like, in silence, like, sat here like this and was thinking in their mind and talking in their head?
I used to do that on the pod sometimes, especially when I'm podding by myself, because I didn't feel like it was right to just say, just keep talking to fill up the space.
But, like, when you by yourself,
no, like, I'm saying, but I'm gonna
speak out loud.
Yeah, but I can sit in silence too by myself.
Yeah, me too.
go real deep in thought and have like basically plan out my whole evening.
Facts.
And just shit still go different ways, but I've already planned for the unplannable.
This money shit is annoying, bruh. I ain't gonna hold you.
So now it's annoying. I was just listening to you on the last part talk about this going to work shit, this paying bills shit, this shit nothing for real. This shit easy.
It's nothing, but it's like, look, this is the whole thing. It's like this. Yesterday was the 30th.
Yeah,
right?
that motherfucking 30 that monthly 30 come around fast.
Look, that 30th,
nigga be paying his rent before he gotta pay his rent. I'm like, damn.
Look, I'm sitting here like basically all day, like just like, okay, tomorrow this what I gotta do. I gotta motherfucking pay my rent. I'm gonna get my hair cut, so I gotta go wash my hair. Boom, boom, boom. I keep saying the same thing, going through the whole list throughout the whole day. Can't wait till tomorrow. Anxious as fuck.
Get that shit over with. That's how I deal with that money shit. I just get that shit over with.
Try to get that shit over with, bro. Now
as fast as I can.
Everything. So I just like, all right, now all I gotta do is just chill. Like, I'm chilling right now.
You got 5 minutes before you got paid. You can breathe for a second, nigga.
Like, nah, for real. But it's like, imagine, I'm like, yo, just imagine, like, being up as fuck. I'm like, yo, I can't be thinking about doing the shit every day. Like, I don't feel like that shit, bro. Like, I know if I had some money, I'm going to want to go spend that shit.
I already told you, too. That's why when I get a sizable check, bro, I'm paying all my shit in advance.
Facts. You on point, bro.
So that way, any other money I have, I can either spend more on the business to make more income, or I can splurge a little bit because I already have my amenities met.
I just hate planning. Like, I hate having a plan for something.
I don't mind it.
I feel like that's a trap.
I mean, but I know how to plan with acceptance that things don't go as planned.
Exactly. Yo, no, me too. I do too. But it's just like
I plan, and I know that up until a certain point, I can't even control none of this anyway. So as long as things go by my plan, I'll be fine. But I know how to think fast too. So
yeah,
I'm always just like preparing for the next thing as it occurs, because shit don't never go as planned in my head.
This probably was the smoothest first in a while. Like, this probably was the smoothest first of the month in a while. Because the last month, nigga, I'm like, okay, I'm going to go get my hair cut. I go up there. They talking about they closed until Tuesday. I'm like, bro, I just sat here, washed my hair, combed my shit out, and all this. You talking about y'all closed till Tuesday. Like, the fuck? I'm mad as shit, bro. And then I go to something, and it's closed. I'm like, bro. Nigga, my plan is ruined.
My plan is ruined.
Some bullshit.
My plan is ruined.
So geeked to get my hair cut. Like, I can't wait, man. I'm gonna get my hair cut. I'm gonna be on my fresh shit. Go to the barber shop. Oh, we closed till Tuesday. It's motherfucking no, we closed till Wednesday. It's motherfucking Monday. I'm like, yo. Tell me I gotta wait 2 fucking days to get my fucking hair cut, nigga. You's a bitch ass nigga. I'm just going go-kart racing. Oh, what you say?
Yeah, that shit fun. What? I said, how many kids you trying to have?
However many wife you want to have. I don't care.
Oh, you don't care?
I don't care.
I think I joke about it, but I think I do want a lot of kids.
I'll be the GOAT dad. I know I would be the GOAT dad, bro.
I just want to be old and just dropping wisdom to people. Yeah, like, I want people running up to me and I just be like, yo, yeah, you know, that's an easy fix. You just do this. And I want my kids to be like so, like, handle themselves in such a way that it's like, that shit make me proud.
And it's the whole thing. It'd be like people ain't never. I said this shit to somebody before. I said, yo, people jump off the porch. I don't think a lot of people ain't never lived by themselves. Like, a lot of people ain't never like just lived by themselves first before they start living with people. And then like, cause when you start living with people before living by yourself, then you have kids. Then you don't never know what it feel like to just be by yourself. That's why I was like, how I was when we was in the hospital. I was like, I just want to know how it will feel to just be like live by myself before I start living with somebody else. Cause I just came from living with my mom. You know what I mean? now I'm at a point where like now I could live with somebody because I know how it is to live. I said this on the pod. I said this on
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I was just about to
Yeah.
say that I think that was an advantage I had, like I told you, being all those different places with all these different people, being away from, like I've lived with white people in rich places, I've lived with poor people, I've slept in crack houses before, I've been places by myself, I've slept outside. It's like I've been through so many different scenarios
Yeah.
that it's kind of an advantage if you take it that way because you can use it to be just diverse. Now I know I have way more understanding of different shit, and when I go places with other people, I know how to handle myself and protect myself and what I won't tolerate. I know when to leave sometimes. I know some people don't. Some people might have the same morals, values as me, but don't know when to leave because they don't know when to leave and how to do how to stand up for themselves.
Exactly.
Without and I learned how to do that through always being by myself in a lot of shit. So I just figured out like if you really don't want to be here, you gotta tell somebody. You gotta be like, I'm out. And if niggas want to say, hey, what's up? I'm like, bro, I just don't want to be here right now. I gotta go home. And I just leave, bro. And then like once you realize that niggas is not gonna really trip about you, and even if they do talk shit and yell at you or try to even like I done had people try to grab me and make me stay somewhere I didn't want to be, and I'm like pulling away from them. But I got away, and then they realized that I'm really grabbing this motherfucker. I'm tripping, and then they let go, and it was like, yeah, like you wilding, like you see why I'm leaving. You drunk and you wilding, like you see why I'm leaving. And it's like they had to deal with that themselves, and it's like shit like that is like real, bro. Because it took me being like, if I was never alone, I would have just endured whatever I was dealing with.
You probably would have stayed. It was just like, well, this the only thing that I have right now. I don't.
Yeah, I don't know where to go and all that. Like even like I was like this happened before on the train, and I didn't know where to go next. I don't know what station what stop I was getting off at. I just made up in my mind I'm getting off this train at this stop, at this next stop.
Like
I didn't even pay attention to what the next stop was. I just got off, and it's like he was the nigga who knew the train station and everything, so he was really like the nigga with the directions and shit.
Yeah.
But I said if I was man enough to get off that motherfucking train, I can figure my way home.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And I just did
that shit
it.
fun to me. I ain't gonna hold you. I like shit like that. That shit fun.
But look, what happens is I get back on the train, and I just feel free.
Facts.
Or as soon as that train take off, I just felt free, and I like had the music going, so like all the songs, everything played into this moment, and it was like a soundtrack. And these songs to this day mean something to me that I know other people will never get from the song because they never even had that type of moment.
That's how I felt the first time I left my mom's house and I went to Cali in 2019 and stayed with my friend. Yeah. And I was like, I was walking to the bus stop. I'm like, yo, I'm really about to leave. I'm really about to go to Cali by myself. I ain't never been on no plane.
The weight started leaving your shoulders, bro.
Facts.
You started trusting the new experience and what was to come. You fell into that and just gave yourself to that.
It felt like the world was mine. It felt like, yo, like, bro, I'm really in the world right now. Like, this shit lit, bro. I ain't got to worry about nobody but myself. And that shit is a pain.
It's a light feeling. You don't feel like you have any baggage or anything.
Like having your own family and worrying about your family is like worrying about yourself.
But that's what I was about to say. It's not hard if you really care and you really want to do that. If you really want to be there. If you really wanted that family. It's some dudes, the problem is they didn't want families. They wanted to do what you wanted to do, be alone. But they never really, like you said, they never had that chance. They thought they was supposed to get a family fast and all that shit. Then they did it, and now that's why we have all these broken homes, because people committing before they fucking really know what they want.
So like you said, I feel like I got an advantage now. So like, let's say if I meet a girl and we end up in a relationship and we move together, it's just like
you know what you will tolerate and what you won't tolerate in your home. And if she is compatible with that, then that's all you need right there. You don't really need her to necessarily like do everything you do, but if she can live, if y'all can coincide with y'all differences, that is everything. Yeah.
But then her, you're right.
You know what I mean? Because you ain't gotta really change. You just gotta it gotta work okay together. Like y'all gotta, like if I like shit a certain way, You know what I mean? It can't be that you like it the opposite way. Like, because we gonna have a problem. But if we can, if you don't mind how that shit is, and I don't mind how the other shit is, and y'all, we both want it a different way, it's like, I'm okay. I really don't care how that shit goes. So you can take over that. It's like delegating, and y'all gotta both be content with what y'all have power in.
Nah, for real. I feel like, cause
like, look at this pillow, bro.
Shit fire.
You'll learn something about a relationship too. When y'all start going and shopping for shit, y'all learn that
Just the thing.
All this shit is a scam though, because neither one of us getting what we really want. The only way to get what you really want from a store these days is to order it online. They don't give you shit in stores no more. This is like the only option we really had.
I went to Macy's and I shopped, and I like decor shop by myself. That shit was fun as fuck. I
used to do that before I moved in with people. I would go through Lowe's and we would just walk through Lowe's, and that would be the date.
Oh, that's fire.
Go through Lowe's and just be talking about shit that we like yo, this will be so fucking fire. And
I say, hey, I'm taking.
And we be sitting in the houses, in the like makeshift shit on the couches. We be sitting all in different parts of the houses, having conversation like on the date, like we getting to know each other through just walking through the motherfucking Lowe's. Like, you would never think to, like, and that's the thing that throw her off. She'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about, go to Lowe's?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what nigga, you never had a nigga tell you he want to go to Lowe's with you.
Or Ikea or some shit.
Or Ikea or some shit where it's like, really like you said, home decor. I'm over here like, yeah, I'm going to need a grill one day.
Nah, for real. That shit lit. I love like home shopping and shit. That shit is fun as fuck.
I still got Zillow notifications on just because I want to see the houses that they be having for sale. Even if I can't afford them, I just want to see what's going on right now. Like, what type of houses be out there. I just be like, yo, because my whole dream for real is to just design my own house and pay to build it up from the ground up.
I want to do that shit
on my own land.
Facts. I want to do that shit too. I just want to just create everything, bro. Like, I want to create my own everything, bro. I want to create my own fridge. I want to own a bowling alley. That's
you know they make houses out of them shipping crates.
Yeah, I seen that shit on the internet.
Those are very affordable, and you can always sell the pieces. Like, you could to add another level is nothing. So you could just add another level, or you could just, like I said, and then if you want to move, you could just take that shit. Like, you could really take your house down and move that shit.
That's crazy.
And or you could just resell all the pieces to your house and take that money and go buy another one. It was a nigga who built these joints who was telling us like how people be flipping these houses, bro. And they just keep flipping it, and they keep getting bigger ones every time they flip it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I want to go in the woods.
Yeah, I always said that too one day. I said I want to have my house set up to, and might be weird to people, but I wanted to have it like where I could leave like out of the back porch, and it'd be like on a high level, and it'd be like water behind my house. It's like a big yard, right? But this is like you viewing the house from the side, but it's a big backyard, right? And then it's kind of like a little cliff, but it's water right there, like some deep ass water. But it's a bridge over top, bro, that go to this spot in the woods. Like, it's a long ass bridge that go to this spot in the woods, and like in the wintertime that shit'll be covered. I probably have it like a part of the house. Like, it'll be real walls and shit. You could just walk through with lights and everything and windows and shit. And you get to the end of the joint like we deep in the woods now, my nigga. Like, that shit, bro. And like the fucking windows be glass, and you can just see outside all night, and you can look up at the stars and shit like that. Like a big ass room, but it's outside, but it's not outside because it's inside, but it's in the woods. Like, then that shit got a porch around it, bro. I be wanting shit like that, bro. Like, imagine fucking your girl under the stars, nigga, with the sounds, the real sounds.
Yeah,
The real sounds of nature. Y'all deep in there so nobody sees y'all. This is your private property. Ain't nobody seeing this. Y'all is in the woods right now, making love, like looking up at the stars, bro, until the morning. Bro, until the sun comes. Bro, no, not this shit. That's why I said I'm gonna have to make sure it's not just an outdoor bridge connected to that shit.
Nah, girls be watching too many movies, bro. They be really just watching dumb shit, bro.
But I'm saying, my wife ain't gonna be like that. This is our house. We built it. She was there for the building of it. This is our property. What should she have to be scared of?
What if a killer comes up and just tries to...
A killer?
No, a killer. Like
we're not gonna have what do you mean? My wife will blow the strap, bro. She'll blow you away.
So, all right, no, I believe it.
And then we out here where you ain't got to worry about the gun law, so I don't think you really gotta. That's the thing about crime too. Crime is different out here.
Like how?
Everybody know everybody got a gun, so ain't nobody really trying. Crime be going down, but it be crazy people or meth heads. You see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So it's like usually drugs go along with the crime out here. It's not really like niggas try to break in places, but they break in businesses more than they're breaking a motherfucking house out here because you know what's going down.
Like shit.
You never know what's going down, actually. All right, go ahead. Go ahead, bitch ass nigga. Say yeah. Shout out to everybody listening, man. Rondo Show podcast will commence in a few, and we will end this pod in a few. Appreciate y'all for listening. Pod picks coming soon, baby. Pod picks coming soon, baby. I'm hungry. Why you ain't just make the food? I thought you was going to just cook.
Cause I didn't want to turn the oven on and have it.
Can you just get it going? Please. Say it, please. It's all love.
Okay.
You don't believe it? It's all right. You don't?
I do.
The vibe is lit. The vibe is lit. Stage is set. Why is Jordan still asleep? She still asleep? I bet you have. Girl. That's my mama. I believe. The boot. The boot. Well, I was gonna make it. I want you to start. Since you abandoned your family by quitting your job, you're gonna pay for it. Since you're gonna make us all hungry, you're gonna stop. First. You ain't gonna watch us now. You go baking something like white woman. Get the frying or grill. Can you grill something for us?
With what grill?
You don't know how to grill nothing on the stove, poor thing.
All I know is P says.
NASCAR over there talking to himself. Look. That's over there talking to himself.
No, I just said P says.
He going in too. He got a lot to say to himself.
I'm fucking crying. Okay, hear you, nigga. I just said, I came back and said, P says.
Don't drink all them drinks. Who you talking to?
You.
Where's the damn drinks at?
Where they're supposed to be.
Purchase you a Rondo Show podcast mug today.
Crying.
You gonna change that trash bag for me?
No.
Lord, stop.
Did you get smart in saying your answer about where these were? I can't really remember. Did you go crazy and say something wild?
I'm not crazy. I said they're where they're supposed to be.
That was an evil laugh.
No, was it?
You gotta love, man. You gotta love it.
Oh, shit. Gotta love Woody Powers.
Pod picks, what you got for this week?
Damn, that's a funny question, say no. Pod picks.
Pod picks.
Damn, I don't know, bro.
This nigga don't even know what he got.
I be this is the same shit. I be listening to the same shit every day, bro. Like,
All right, do another song then, or another album, or the same shit.
Oh, I could do an album.
You could do the same shit. I told you you could do 2 albums or 4 songs.
Oh, all right. We do an album then. We're gonna just say any album that come to my heart. Absol,
Right.
Do What Thou Wilt.
Oh, bet.
And Joey Badass Before the Money.
Before the money, it was love.
No,
Before the money, it was tough. They came the money through a plug.
You heard that new
Safe to
Joey
say this
Badass
ain't
shit,
enough.
bro? He sound like J.
Sitting
Cole,
up,
bro.
plotting. Plotting on my jet, starting from the bottom, boy, cotton.
With the plantations.
Station that we be buying it.
Prices higher.
Prices higher than the price of your Protestant Balenciaga.
Balance the Saga with the Henny.
Henny-Yaga.
My niggas spinning. You pussies say Panada.
Plata.
You heard that new Joey Badass shit? That nigga sound like
Nope.
J. Cole, bro.
No, I don't like it.
He tried to.
I don't like how
to
he
take-
started changing his beats too.
He tried to make that beat. He tried to make a Middle Child by J. Cole. He tried to make his song sound like that, bro. I don't fuck with that.
I don't even like that J. Cole started sounding like that.
like
Like, why J. Cole sound like that now?
I don't know. But J. Cole lit, so like J. Cole the guy, he could do what he want.
I don't like that shit.
He said the fake ones is dying, the real ones is lit.
So now I like it.
No, the real ones is dying, the fake ones is lit.
I don't like when J. Cole rap with Dreamville these days.
Why?
For me, it's just like, he don't match well with them no more. Like, he's
They're his
better.
artists.
I feel like he's just better on his own than he is with them
Of course.
right now. And I feel like they're better without him on it. He don't need to be
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Boss and Omen, they became one of my favorites just because of J. Cole.
Nah, facts.
I would have never known about them without the Dreamville
Boss.
Revenge. Remember Dreamville Revenge of the Dreamers?
Uh-huh.
Bro, I listen to that song every fucking day. It's lit. That's when I first started
That's my
realizing.
shit. I was playing that like a couple months ago. He was like,
All right,
He
then
was
that's your motherfucking pod pick, nigga.
oh yeah, okay, yeah, I fuck with that. That's gonna be my.
Don't be mad. Don't be scared to have a conversation too. If you want to get to your pod picks through conversation, we can do that.
So,
That's how I like that
okay.
shit.
So
Nigga,
look,
like how
these
Dale
are-
broke down the history. Here I go saying names. Like when your man broke down the history, he was like, yeah.
This my 2 pod picks then. Fuck them drinks. This my 2 pod picks. Boss
Alright.
is lit and Night Job. You heard Night Job? I'm on my night job. I was always
Probably
trying to
heard
get
it.
the tension, the nice to get the flipping like that. That shit hard. But I trap is an accurate description like that. Yeah. Lit. That's my shit. He was like, damn, hello. He was like, remember when I got to New York and I thought I was lost because he said, remember when I got to New York I was lost because all I ever saw was Jamaican bitches.
Oh yeah, I remember that shit.
I didn't even know what Damn Rock was. Little country nigga, goddamn.
But bro, do you remember like? Bro, I'm gonna just do my pop picks.
Yeah.
Do my shit. I'm gonna have some other obscure shit that you probably never even gonna listen to. I be doing mad pop picks and y'all niggas do not be listening to these joints. But it be cool. Nigga, this is my shit. This is what I listen to. And that's why I'm easing it on there, because I'm trying to see if niggas like what I be listening to.
I'm going to listen to this shit.
You ain't got it. But I'm saying it's there.
I know you was listening to it, so I'm going to listen to it.
Hell yeah, I be listening to them shits that y'all be saying.
Alright.
I just download them all and then I listen to them when I was at work.
Like shit.
Because then I could take it in easy, just in the morning, first thing. Like I never heard it, fresh mind, you know what I mean?
I don't never pause anything, but that needed one. Like, that needed a pause.
I don't even know what I said. You gotta enlighten me.
He say take it in the morning. He take it in the morning.
I was talking about J. Cole shit. What you mean?
Oh, he talking in the morning. He funny as shit.
Nah, I wasn't.
Nah, I'm hip. No, you still funny for
Why is Red Room so hard to me? I'm a maniac crazy for the cash. Green Lamborghini paper tags. Right under the city 30 bag. Nigga stitching near the police with no badge. How I grew up, I'm my mom with my dad. So when I blew up, I put her in the pad. I like to throw up when I think about the crash. Nightmare when I hit the tree, I smell the gas.
Wait, it's Don.
Looking at the sky, think about the past. When I used to kick it though, shoot you for the cash. Everybody hit the floor before you make me mad. Never had a nigga soul living too fast. Praying to the Lord, my soul to keep control of me, take a hold of me. Bitches ain't shit, got exposed, but he was holding that heat, cold in the streets, sleep on my feet.
Shit to talk about.
That's Offset, bro.
Oh,
that's off his album. That's on Red Room.
Oh, he got his own single, like own solo album.
You ain't heard that?
Nah, I got to.
It's called Father of Four. Nigga did a Breakfast Club interview and everything. That shit hard, bro.
Cause that nigga Offset, that's my favorite Miko, bro. That nigga,
bruh. That's why I'm mad you ain't heard this shit. You gonna hear Red Room, you gonna be like, yo, this nigga is a GOAT. He's a guy. He's like.
That nigga flow is immaculate. Like
that nigga got in a car accident, bro. He said nightmare when I hit the tree, I smelt the gas. I'm looking at the sky, think about my past when I used to kick in dough, shoot you for the cash. Everybody hit the flow before you make me mad. The devil had a nigga soul living too fast. Like praying to the Lord, my soul to keep control of me, take a hold of me. Bitches ain't shit, got exposed by heat. Was holding that heat, cold in the streets, sleep on my feet. Money turn homies to zombies that eat. Miss my grandma, she was humble and sweet. I don't sleep next to tech in my reach. Oh, bro, that nigga hard, bro. Like, that nigga, like, it was just like, he was talking about how I'm supposed to take it. My granny dying around the same, my brother dying while the same time I'm having a baby. He go to operator, let the gang know pistol ain't gonna make it. Now my mind going crazy, got me thinking like I was the cause for the hatred. Holding the revolver with the lasers. They gonna make a nigga start the war, bring the nation. I got a boss situation like military bases where we travel across the nation. I was like, yo, this nigga, bro. But like the shit that, like he was literally talking about like his nigga is in the hospital dying while he having a baby, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy, son.
Like shit.
That's shit. Right. Nigga just went through that shit and then he feeling like he the reason that nigga even going through that shit in the hospital right now. They wouldn't even be after that nigga right now if it wasn't for him being who he was and shit. Yeah. That shit crazy though. And I don't know about that shit though. I don't really like. I ain't gonna make that my pod pick, but I was just. My quick two and then I'm out. And then you can hop on in. All right. I think I'm gonna do this one again. And it's called Mr. Nigga. Featuring Q-Tip by Mos Def.
Okay.
That shit hard. And then it's I'm gonna do a different genre now. Even though that shit pointed out to me, oh, this Makami right here. Even this Makami next to this Mad Doom. MF Doom, I mean. I'm gonna do We Are Scientists. That's a band.
Okay.
Let's see. Of course, Travis Scott trying to get in here. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna do.
I was dodging all the cops and all the shooters, and they shooting everything. It's just they the losers. These niggas
I'ma do-
these niggas do this like that. How could you do this like that?
She seen the earth, then froze. You scared of heights? Then baby keep them eyes closed.
Like, how you gonna sound like Pusha T and Sci-Hi the Prince? He sound like Sci-Hi. You remember how he was So Appalled?
So Paul, I knew he was gonna say that.
I'm Ralph David.
Nah, for
If
real.
God had an iPod, I'd be on his playlist. The favorite. My cup overrunning with honeys.
That nigga,
Hundreds.
that's my
Dummy,
song,
it's gonna be hard. Bruh, I wrote one of my first raps to that beat. You wanna hear what I rap?
Yeah.
I was like the Ralph, the Lawrence, the Hugo, the bosses, the European bosses influencing our culture. My niggas getting lost in the darkness, they lost it. Say they want freedom, but they don't know what the cost is. Similar to the cross where the gods gave their offering while Satan still chewing on your soul like a Charleston. Blood sucking niggas sell ticks like in Boston.
Like
Mad
shit,
because he went
I
to
got a
church.
bar like that.
Every time I rap this, you say that.
That's how I know I heard it before.
Mad because he went to church and left still coughing. I don't remember the rest, but that shit hard.
I
that
got a
shit
bar
funny.
Just like that.
To that beat though, come on, bro.
Yeah, that I was imagining.
I was
it
like,
in my head.
the
I was
Ralph,
like,
the Lawrence, the Hugo, the bosses, the European bosses, influencing our culture. Getting, I'ma do Sci-Hi's voice. I'm talking about the record shit. Alright. Nigga, the Ralph, the Lawrence, the Hugo, the bosses, the European bosses influencing their culture. Niggas getting lost in the darkness, they lost it. Say they want freedom, but they don't know what to. This shit sound terrible. I do not recognize that beat. I don't recognize that beat, nigga.
It don't sound like it.
Maybe I'm just too smacked or something. Maybe I'm too drunk.
One hand in the air. If you
Oh yeah. I gotta hear the song actually.
Hold on, I gotta play it now. Hold on.
Oh, here he go. He about to play it.
It's in my like list on Spotify. I'm so appalled, bald. No, it's so
Donald
crazy.
Trump
You ever
taking
heard-
dollars from
You
y'all.
ever heard Prime Time by The Throne?
I'm
By
sure I
Jay-Z and
have.
Kanye?
I think I have.
That's
I've heard every song they did,
He
but
said, damn,
don't remember.
I forgot what he said. I was like, yo, this is the good Kanye right here. I don't know what he was on in 2011.
I think we bumped into a topic, bro. Is there too
What?
much music out? It's hard to remember what I hear these days unless I really pay a lot of attention to it.
I want to say yeah,
It's a lot of music out.
but that shit still hit though. Like,
But I'm not saying those songs are bad, but how many songs might be even better or might be great too that we just don't know about because we only listening to?
I'm trying to think. Like,
I wonder how much great music I miss out on because I listen to the same
I know it's a lot of great songs that niggas miss out on, even from niggas that's not even known, bro.
Yeah.
Like, imagine how many niggas is gonna know that Lord Child song. Like, imagine how many niggas is gonna know Man. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, yo, imagine your life before you came across a song that you really fuck with every single day. Like, songs be staples for niggas' lives, bruh. Like, it be like, yo, I remember I used to listen to it I remember what I was going through when I was listening to this. Music, so I don't think it's too much music out.
I was
I
gonna
don't think
say.
so.
I wouldn't say too much. It's just a lot, bro. Because
It's a
I can't.
lot, definitely.
I can't listen to everything, even if I wanted to.
Facts.
Like I want to. Sometimes I want to catch up. Like I really wish I knew all the references that these older niggas be having musically. I wish I knew all those records. Like Tyler, when I watch him talk about music and how he remembers records and what year they came out, like I wish I was like that, but I'm just too young to be like that.
Facts. I feel you.
So it's like I don't have the time, the capacity, and if I don't like, and I don't want to judge shit. I don't want to be jaded because it's hard to judge a song if you just listen to another song. You don't want to put you don't want to blame a song. It's kind of like tasting something right next to tasting something else. It's like you
then
can't
it's
really say
songs
this.
that you play every single day. Like it's songs
Right.
that niggas
But
listen
that
to
have
every
a-
single day.
Yeah, see, and you want to reserve space for that to keep going on.
Like when I
So
go,
it's
when I'm about to go out the house, I turn on the
That's
same song. Like I start this shit off with the same song. But it be different. Like I'll probably listen to the same song for like
But it's
a
a,
month
it's a,
straight.
it's a. I was about to say it's a vibe. It's a time. It's like you know when to cut it on and when to cut it off.
Facts.
It's your go-to. It's a go-to. It's a part of that arsenal.
Like what I was listening to last month, it's not what I'm listening to now. Like I be
Yeah.
going through phases, bro. I don't went through a lot of music phases, bro. Like a lot of music phases.
I didn't give my other pop pick, but it's Back on the Weed
yeah.
by We Are Scientists. Did I?
No, you ain't never said.
Back
Tell
on
me.
the Weed. We Are
Now he
Scientists.
back on the weed.
That's a funny song.
Like shit.
This
I'm
dude, he basically singing about having writer's block and using weed.
To be like, yeah, fuck it. This the whole thing. You had writer's block. You overthought when you could have just said what you wanted to really say, and then
That's
like,
what the point of the song is, nigga. Damn. That's what the song is, nigga. It's him doing that.
writer's block, bars unlimited. I run through lines way more than Emmett did.
Kicking it. Oh, I'm crazy. You've been kicking this shit for like 5 hours, bro. That shit is like,
I got a song that you might fuck with.
what? I'm trying to end this shit. This nigga keep trying to keep it going.
How this make you feel?
I can't hear it. Still can't hear it. Get the baby. Bring her over here.
I'm gonna just send it to you. But
What
no,
song was that?
it's called Yeet. It's by Young K.O. And he from the DMV.
It's
But he
called
don't
Yeet
sound like-
by Young K.O. I thought Yeet had a song called Young K.O. But
But Yeet is on it. It's featuring
okay,
Yeet.
so it's out of okay. He paying his homage.
But it's spelt with the song is spelt the right way. It's spelled Y-E-E-T. Look at the little baby.
Look at the little baby.
Not for real. Steve.
She's a pod baby. How you feel, baby? Look at the screen. You ain't gonna look at the screen. You looking at me? Whoa, you got the. Whew. That was a nasty burp, bruh. Nasty ass burp. What you got to say? Let them know. She like, nah, don't put me in this. What you got? That's the crazy shit. What if my kids like become actors or fucking pod better than me or some shit one day? Shit would be fun.
Hopefully by the time that happens, like they grow up, everybody doing what the fuck they feel like doing, and there's no social conscience. Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's what daddy is part of trying to break down.
Nah, facts.
You doing me?
Niggas is getting older, bro.
Oh yeah. I can't wait. I already told her I can't wait to be old. She called me old anyway, so that's it. I guess I'm old.
I feel
It's a mentality.
facts. The time go by so fucking fast, bro, and it's not going. It ain't going to slow down. It only get faster.
Time flies when you're having fun. Yo, thank you, NASCAR P.
Of course.
Rondo Show Podcast, episode 78. Thank y'all for listening. Catch us on YouTube. This will be on
is
YouTube.
fast.